What's up, friends of the good mood? It's Manni and welcome to deploying 2 Titans in one battle, starting with the Fenrir Titan. Because we really can't call it any other way right now. With a new legendary pilot on that Fenrir, this thing is nothing short of a Titan. And you see this is on my own account, you see the name in the top left. And I do not have the cryptic Fenrir, so my Fenrir has about 30,000 HP less than the cryptic Fenrir, but I do have the overdrive 3 times on it, and I have the legendary pilot, right? So yeah, we're bound to have some fun. And I also have pretty good weapons. The Nucleons and Atomizers are pretty good on it. Here's my biggest problem, the Hawk right there in front of us. I'm dropping him to last stand, but I'm pretty sure before I can finish him off... Yep, see, now he's flying. I don't know why he didn't actually fly up, but he's the one who really deals some damage to me. The others are not that dangerous, but this Hawk ignores my resistance. But see how many things I'm occupying, how we're killing things left and right. Hopefully, maybe eventually getting that beacon. But unfortunately, there is another enemy right next to us now. We have to kill him quickly if we want to get that beacon. But they just keep bringing stuff. Now, finally, it's time. We have the beacon. And another Scorpion jumps onto me as well, man. And it's like, he could fire at the other guys, but he chooses me probably because I killed him so many times, or maybe it was the Hawk player before or whatever, and he wants to take revenge on the Fenrir. But the thing is, man, you just can't kill it. Even with this low amount of HP, I'm still tougher than the Ravana next to us. It's insane. And we've just single-handedly deleted everybody around this beacon and had some fun, man. This is double Titan play right here. The best of it. Fenrir Titan first, and then you see I'm low on health now. I will be dying very shortly, and when that happens, you know what I'll deploy afterwards? Guess what? It's that real Titan. Although real Titan sounds like the Fenrir wasn't a real Titan. Why would I say this? Obviously, the Fenrir is the most real Titan there is. So here we go, just a Manni on his way, stalking slowly up to the enemy base. And wow, I was able to jump a little bit with the Arthur right there. I've never seen that before. Quick switch, not losing the target lock, having that Scorpion right there. Ravana wants to have some fun and wants to play. I'm okay with that. Hawk is also in the air. I gotta be a little bit careful about the Hawk, bringing up that shield, right? And then waiting for that Ravana to finally drop. And by the way, guys, if you liked the video and you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, subscribe to him now! To the channel. It's, yeah. You know, be part of this. Boom! Down to last stand with a shockwave. That's how we do it in the Manni town. And now we have the, another Scorpion on us. These Scorpions are everywhere, man. But I got him down to last stand. That wasn't a big deal. Let's see what we can do attacking the enemy base beacon. I'm not sure if this was Beacon Rush. No, I think it was Domination, so they can't actually spawn on this beacon. So I'm finishing up the Scorpion that just harassed me just a couple of seconds before. And, yeah. There is a nice Blitz robot right there, bringing him down instantly. Whoops, there he goes. And now we are starting to get a little bit in trouble. We have 2 Arthurs coming, and an Ao Ming in the distance too. Of course, I instantly switch over to the Ao Ming, because this is where I can actually do damage. The Arthurs are something that I can't really hurt, right? I can't really deal damage. But what I can do is just stay on the beacon. Now a Hawk is tuning into the battle too. My god, we have 2 Arthurs, a Hawk, and an Ao Ming on me right there. But I'm just, you know, trying to survive as long as possible. And I was trying to block them from getting the beacon. Will I get this this Ao Ming is the question. Will I? Yes, I did. And then another shockwave in his face, and then I get shockwave to death. But that's cool because we had both Titans deployed. And, yeah. Easy win, man. You could almost call this an instant win. This time, not with a Strider. This time, it's the Fenrir. The F-Bomb, the Fenrir Titan machine. So, jumping into the next battle immediately. I hope you can't see the pillow that I have in my back there. It's nice and comfy, but I don't want this to show on the screen. So here we go. We're attacking the next base beacon of the enemy in Springfield, which means that the enemy has to walk quite a bit of a distance to get here, right? Unless the spawn is up here. I don't remember. Was the spawn up here or was the spawn down in the center of the map? I don't know. We're gonna find out. Nope, it was up here. They can spawn right there. Alright, so in this case, scratch what I just said. Apparently the enemy doesn't really have a long way to go, but with this much firepower on Nucleon and Atomizer, We're gonna have a oh, ow, 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 that hurts. No, this is not cool, dude. The drone healed me. I have a bit of a healing drone. If I take, I don't know, I think 100,000 damage within 5 seconds or so, then I get like 30% healed. So that happened right there. Look how fast these enemies go down, dude. From the Nucleons and Atomizer, once that overdrive rocks, these things just delete enemies from the game instantly. They just go down like nothing else. And I know that the Hawk is going to want to fly, and I know that the Hawk is going to come for me. I know that, because I'm the target that he can kind of triple his damage against. Because every other target just takes regular damage. I don't. I take increased damage to the fact that everyone else can't really do damage to me except him. And this way he's basically doing increased damage to me, right? But I'm still holding, I'm capturing the beacon back, man. This is my beacon. You're not gonna get that. As long as I'm here, you're not gonna get this beacon. Also, Gravivolf, you're not gonna get it either. Even though you're starting to lag fly, and boop, there's the Hawk again. Trying to get back in safety real quick. Oh no, there's 2 Hawks now. Oh man, this is getting a problem. This is getting a bit of a problem now. But you know what? I'm a Titan! So let's go and kill all of these guys. They thought they could just overwhelm me with numbers. There goes the first Hawk. There goes the Leech. There goes the second Hawk. There goes the third guy, or fourth guy, which is now shown. And the Titan is still here. The Fenrir, man. This is just too good. This is just too good. Such an awesome thing. And there are people who say that I think the Fenrir is too strong now. I don't. I don't think the Fenrir is too strong now. I think we needed a strong Titan. No. We needed a strong tank. Every tank in the game became unattractive. No one plays invaders anymore. Nobody really likes playing the bulwark so much, or the, you know, what other things. Okay, Falcons, you see a couple of those, and the fact that the Hawk is now in the game, bypassing the resistance of the Fenrir, makes it so that with so many Hawks around, that the Fenrir is still kept in check. Like, the Fenrir can't just roam everybody and kill everybody. It's just the Hawks will prevent that from happening. And I think we needed an interesting and powerful tank again, since no other tank was in the game any more interesting. I love the targeting system that just keeps favoring targets out of my reach. Look, I just want to target Gent in front of me. Game gives me something in 630 meters for a split second, kills my lock on, and so I have to do this all over again. Fully re-establishing the lock from the beginning. And this is so unnecessary. I don't want anything above 600 meters to be targeted when there is something that is, you know, shorter than that, targetable. But yeah, so targeting system, as we all know, is flawed, but right now, the lags are our biggest problem in Warbites, I think, right? More than any other thing is the lags our problem. I'm blast waving this enemy Titan through the wall. Quick switch, whoop, gotten the Leech. Now we're doing some nice sweet damage with the actual second real Titan here. I see the Nodens spawned in. I have to get back. I'm trying to lure him to use his suppression on me. Somehow he didn't. Now he did. Okay, so now he did use his suppression. I'm not sure how, but we're actually, it seems like we're losing this match. That's a bit weird, because I felt like I did a good job here putting the enemy into their own base and such, pulling them all away from more important locations and stuff, but they still winning this match so far on beacons. Although we do have more beacon bar progress at this point, but right now it looks better for them with the beacons. So I retreated back behind this big column right here, or tower, because I noticed the overwhelming Titan amounts that they have. They have Aomings, they have Nodens, they have Arthurs, and I just can't battle all of that myself. I'm making a mistake here. I'm suppressed now, right? And I should just stop firing. Why am I firing right now? This is the exact ammo that I needed to drop this guy down to last stand. Now I don't have enough firepower to drop him to last stand, which is going to become a problem later on, I think, right? So yeah, I see he's now dealing a lot of damage to me here with his Nucleons and Overdrive. Now I want to kill him, and of course, when does the Nodens decide to suppress me? Exactly when my reload was finished. As if he knew my reload was going on, he did not need to suppress me, and then my reload was gone, and then the reload was finished, and he immediately suppressed me after. Perfect timing for that suppression, as if he had known exactly when my reload phase was ending and when I needed my firepower to be back. Perfection itself, my friend, in using that suppression, even though you had zero way of knowing that. It was literally just by random chance. But yeah, so here we go. We're in the Hawk now. This is not a Titan, because clearly it gets killed very quickly, but it can kill Titans very quickly. So it's the anti-Titan thing. And my Hawk isn't running the Nucleon and Walker, simply because I don't have any more Nucleons and Quarker on my account. I use them on that Fenrir, the Atomizers and Nucleons. Oh, although I do have a couple of level 1s, but I did not level them. But yeah, so great match again. Four times captured the beacon here, 12 kills, 5 million damage done. That was a dual Titan carry. Next, jumping into the second and the third and last match for tonight. Yeah, I guess it depends on where you live. Maybe you're looking at this during the night. Helping the Blitz right here to secure a couple of beacons. And then we're having a one-on-one Fenrir versus Falcon, right? The old tank versus the... Well, Fenrir and Falcon came into the game at the same time, pretty much. Now it's no longer a one-on-one, unfortunately. There wasn't much time between the release of the Fenrir and the Falcon, I think. It was within a couple of months they both came, so it's not really old tank, new tank. But since the legendary pilot on the Fenrir is now new, this is the new version of the tank versus the old one. And you see it takes quite a while to kill this Falcon still, despite a couple of people firing at him. But even if it had been a one-on-one, he wouldn't really have done anything significant to me. I couldn't even make use of overdrive at this point. I still need to get to overdrive so I can finally start doing the real deal in terms of damage. Excuse me. And that will be happening very soon. As soon as somebody comes in and activates my overdrive, I'll be sniping the heck out of the enemy base. Because right now, from here on this map, when the enemy spawns up on that hill, you can snipe into that base extremely well. And that's what I'm going to be doing here for a little while, for as long as I can, before my Fenrir dies, right? Now I have a couple of those guys shooting me. My last stand, no, overdrive is now almost active. So it's just a matter of seconds now. I'm suppressed, of course, exactly at the time I needed my firepower. So, okay, down to last stand with him. Nice, he's flying. I'm instantly running into safety. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's a Nightingale. Alright, so now overdrive is running for the rest of the match. Or for the rest of the time my thing is living. So, he starts lagging. That's a nice defensive maneuver right there, that lag. But look how quickly I can even kill that Phantom, who has 50% resistance or whatever on that robot. Come on, die already. Alright, so here we have an enemy Titan. Let's see how much damage we can do against him. Look at this. With the overdrive, even the Titan takes a lot of damage, but we have another Titan shooting us too. So I'm gonna have to be careful here from that. A Hawk is above us, also very dangerous. I am very afraid of that Hawk. And he just found me. Thankfully though, his flight is over. And his resistance is over, and so I can drop him quickly. Do the best I can here to avoid him getting any further flight abilities. Nice. Gotten him. Now doing some damage to the Falcon there, to the Scorpion. Down to last stand as well. Okay, here he is behind me. I have the healing ready, and boom! We still have all weapons. We killed another Hawk, we killed another Scorpion. The Titan is rolling. So, going back against that Bulwark from before. And this time he's taking much more damage, because last time I shot him, I had no overdrive. This time I have overdrive running, and as a result, you see how much more damage he's taking from this. His shot just killed my my heavy weapon, and now I'm gonna get destroyed. So, dropping into the actual Titan, nope, no reason, because the match is over. But this has been a great double Titan play here on the video, and I thought that needed to become a video because it's a funny topic, and it's a fitting topic as well with the new Fenrir legendary pilot, right? Thanks for watching, have a good one, until next time, ladies and gents, Manni signing off, bye-bye.